Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at this Legrand Aqua Life weatherproof PowerPoint. And then what's so good about this one is that this one has a USB charger in it. Okay, so now this is, you might notice, identical to the HPM Aqua Life, just branded under the Legrand name. Now of course both HPM and Legrand of course are both under the same corporate family. So technically their products are the same, it's just branded differently. Okay, so this is a Legrand one, as you can see here. All right, so it's identical to the HPM ones, just branded Legrand. Okay, so this is a weatherproof outdoor PowerPoint, and what's so interesting about this one is that it has a USB charger right here. Okay, and this you can charge a USB-C or a USB Type A in it. Okay, it's also got this little weatherproof flap here to protect it from getting dust or rubbish in there. Okay, you can also get these with a cover to protect the outlet as well. This one doesn't have it, but you can get it as well. Okay, now with this PowerPoint, it's exactly the same as the HPM ones. It's got the same base on it. So here's the base. Okay, you've got your two plugs there that go in the front. So here's your base right here. So this is quite simple to install. The benefits of this is that it has the same drilling holes as the clipstall version. So if you wanted to put this in place of a clipstall one, you can do that. It's quite easy. Okay, and you can use 8 screws to secure it to the wall. Okay, but generally speaking, you just use 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and these holes don't come pre-drilled, unlike the clipstall ones. All right, and you do have knockouts on either side, so you can run your conduit either through the top, the bottom, or the sides, or perhaps even through the back. Okay, and they do also include an adapter here, so you can run a 20mm conduit, and I'm going to put this out on the patio. Okay, so that way we can have a charger out on the porch, which is a good idea. Okay, so if you look at the back of this, you can see the way this wires up is a little bit different. You can see that both the PowerPoint and the USB charger are 2 separate compartments, I'm noticing. Okay, but you do get a neutral and a live wire that connects to the charger. So the brown is the live and the blue is the neutral. There's no earth connecting to it, so probably because it's double insulated. Okay, but the earth would connect to the PowerPoint though. All right. And it does have this on here, but this does nothing. So I thought this would be a switch, but it's not. You can't switch this off or on. So technically it's on all the time. You do have a switch on here though for the PowerPoint. That's all you have, just a switch on there. And this is a slider switch, and it's actually quite a smooth operation. Okay, just like the HPM Aqua Life ones. Okay, but it's the same thing. Okay, it is IP53 rated. It's got a seal around here to keep water out. Okay, and another thing is that you should put silicone sealant in the plugs that are not being used to help increase the waterproofing. And it does have the little plastic covers here to cover up the screws as well. All right, so it functions in a similar manner to these clipstall USB mechs, which are 30 USB CM. Functions similar to these. Okay, I just happen to have some cables here, just some Apple lightning cables. You can see those would plug in there, and it's the same for this. So you just plug that in there, and then you can plug your phone in. Okay, and you can also use the USB Type C ones, which is right here. Just plug that in up here, and then I can charge 2 phones at once. Okay, so you can charge up to 2 phones. If you want, you can use the USB power plug and charge 3 if you wanted to, but generally speaking, you might just charge 2 at a time. Okay, so I can charge 2 phones, or I can charge an iPad, MacBook, or anything along those lines with this. Okay, so this is a pretty nice PowerPoint. I think it's quite nice that Legrand and HPM are making these Aqua Lifes with this USB charger. Okay, so if you want to, now you can have a weatherproof PowerPoint outside with a charger on it. So when you're having a barbecue or a party out on your porch, you can charge your phone. Okay, so it's basically, it wires up the same way as the other Aqua Life PowerPoints. So same terminals in there. Okay, you just put your neutral, your earth, and your live in. So you just put your base on the wall first. Okay, if you're running cable in through the back, knock this out through the sides or whatever. Then you put 4 screws, or 8 if you want. Okay, then you have your mains lead in here. You basically just wire that up, then you place this on top, and then you just tighten the 2 screws up, and then you put the 2 plugs in to hide the holes. Okay, and the holes you can actually dig the plugs out with a flat blade, so that's pretty good about the Aqua Life, as with the old Aquas you really couldn't do that. Okay, and the old Aqua range is no longer made, unfortunately, which is sad, but yeah. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so made by Legrand, which is a big electrical manufacturer around in Europe as well. They also make stuff in Europe. All right, so yeah, so beautiful, nice PowerPoint. Okay, so that is the Legrand Aqua Life weatherproof PowerPoint with USB charger. So I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.